Hi, these comments are for RB. This is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. I hope you're having a great day. And in the email you say, "Hi Michael, attached is my practice for an integrated speaking question. Please grade and comment on it. Thank you. Enjoy your weekends." So when you say that, don't put the S on it because you're talking kind of about right now. So just say enjoy your weekend. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started with integrated speaking. Here we go. I have the integrated speaking rubrics right here. Here is your response.
According to the reading passage, carrying capacity is the limited population of a species that a habitat can support. The professor uses an example of mouse to further illustrate this point.
Okay.
You see, mouse feeds on ragworms, and suppose in 1 year, this area rains much less than usual, which means ragworms can't grow well. As a result, mouse will lose their food supply and they will decide to lay less eggs. Finally, their population will also decline. However, if in another year,
Yeah, I would say lay fewer eggs, not less eggs. So we use fewer with count nouns, less with uncount nouns.
rainfall returns to the normal level, then the ragworms will revive in population, which gives the mouse enough food to revive too. So as a result, the mouse will also increase in terms of the population. So that's how this example helps clarify what carrying capacity is and how it is determined.
Okay, so I think on this one, if I look over at the rubrics here, let's see what we have. I think your delivery is in the 3 range. Speech is generally clear with some fluidity of expression, but it exhibits some minor difficulties with. Your tone's pretty good, but you still have some pronunciation problems, maybe some minor pacing issues. Right? So that's kind of where we're at right now. Let's listen to it one more time and I'll give you some more specific feedback.
According to the reading passage,
Okay.
carrying capacity is the limited population of a species that a habitat can support. The professor uses an example of mouse to further illustrate this point.
Okay.
You see, mouse
And I wouldn't say you see, there's no need to say that. Just say moss according to the speaker.
feeds on ragworms, and suppose in 1 year, this area rains much less than usual, which
There's some problems right in there of how you're saying that. That's a language use issue.
the professor uses an example of mouse to further illustrate this point.
Okay.
You see, mouse feeds on ragworms, and suppose in 1 year, this
And I'm not sure what you're saying right there.
area rains much less than usual,
In an area maybe ranging far less than usual, you might
which
say.
means ragworms can't grow well. As a result, mouse will lose their food supply and they will decide to lay less eggs.
They will decide consequently to lay fewer eggs.
Finally, their population will also decline. However, if in another year the rainfall returns to the normal level, then the ragworms will revive in population, which gives the mouse enough food to revive too. So as a result,
How about gives it enough food to revive its population too, you might say.
the mouse will also increase in terms of the population. So that's how this example helps clarify what carrying capacity is and how it is determined.
Good, that's a good. I like how at the end you kind of connect the listening passage back to the reading passage with your concluding statement there. Yeah, it's tough. So I think you had a few language use issues and some minor delivery issues. So be careful about adjective clauses, present and past participial phrases. Those are some things maybe you can work on a little bit with your grammar. Overall, I'm going to put your score at 22 to 24 points on this practice test. You're probably right in that range there. All right, thank you.